Hey everyone, it's NRG Sombra, and today we're going to be looking at Rocket Arena competitors. Also, we'll be looking at their abilities
Explore,
and
discover.
their stories so far. Starting up with Amphora. She has a charged torpedo, which can be held to charge for increased speed and damage. Bouncing Mines. Launch 3 bouncing and homing mines. Hydroform. Morph into a pool of water. Reactivate to launch opponent skyward in a water cyclone. The story so far.
I do my best work underwater.
Amphora is the pampered pride of the Crystal Reef, raised by her indulgent parents and their fellow scientists. Once you get past the glam and the glitter, you'll discover that Amphora has a sharp mind, a penchant for painful puns, and amazing otherworldly powers. Wait, what's this about powers? Amphora's ability to transform into a watery sea creature is a mystery even to her, but growing up next to the mysterious star of Crater probably has something to do with it.
Seal that.
Yeah, I won the tour last year.
Up next, we have Jado. Skypiercer rockets. Fast and accurate single fire. Rocket Swarm. Swarm of mini rockets. Thruster Suit. Temporarily boost mobility and Skypiercer rockets. Heading into the story.
Nothing's gonna stop me from winning.
Jado Keen is bright, but a bit bumbling. He won last year's trophy with a lucky shot. His swagger is compensation for a flip-sweating feeling that he didn't deserve to win. He hopes to emulate Boom City's famous champion, Burno Boom. If Jado is such a regular guy, where did he get all of that cool equipment? Jado's dad, a mechanic, helped build his rockets and jetpack, and his mom fabricated his flight suit. They're his biggest boosters, which to Jado means if he fails to win the tour this time, they'll be crushed. No pressure or anything.
Who dares to enter the gemstone jungle?
Up next, we have Isabelle. Spear rockets, quick firing and short ranged. Bola snare, pulls opponents towards you. The next spear rocket will home towards snared opponents for increased damage. Jaqua charge, hold to aim before ferociously lunging forward. Heading into the story.
I am Isabelle the Fearless. Flee while you can.
Isabelle the Fearless is a fleet-footed, fierce fighter, unmatched in close combat. She doesn't play well with others, but if you follow her strategy, things will go fine. What exactly is a Jaqua? The Jaqua was a species of apex predators, gone but not forgotten. Their spirits fill the gems in Izelle's breastplate and gauntlets.
The spirits of the...
Hi, I'm new to the tour.
Up next, we have Plink. Snap rockets. Short range and rapid fire homing rockets. Boomerang. Ricochets off wall before returning. Skedaddle ball. Thrown teleporter. Reactivate to teleport to its location and damage nearby opponents. Heading into the story.
Let's fire up the scrap rockets.
Plink says he's from a place called the Desolation. One problem. The whole region was evacuated after a minor rocket bot programming issue. How can someone so young be such a skillful competitor? Well, after all, Plink can build rockets out of any kind of junk. Plus, he can use his skedaddle ball to teleport to safety. But yeah, it is weird that he's so good at this.
I am Kai, Princess of Sarata Peaks.
Up next, we have Kai. Charged Bolt. Precise bolt charged to shoot faster and farther. Snow Globe. Deploy a snow globe that slows incoming rockets. Charged bolt shots from inside the globe are faster and hit harder. Grapple Hook. Grapple to nearby surfaces or damage enemies by hitting them directly. Heading into the story.
I seek freedom for my kingdom. Join me.
Kai is the princess of Sarata Peaks. and soul higher to the throne. Her family has ruled this remote mountaintop land with honor and kindness for generations. Does Kai have any special ice powers? No, but she does have powerful weapons. Besides her grapple hook and rocket bolts, she employs her snow globe, which can lower the temperature and thicken the air so much that rockets coming at her shift into slow motion.
Set sail for Grand Harbor!
Up next, we have Blastbeard. Rocket Cannonball. Arcing and high impact. Charged anchor. Charge and fire a hard-hitting anchor rocket. Shockwave. Knock back nearby opponents and destroy incoming rockets. Heading into the story,
I lost me trophy, but I'll be winning me another.
Blastbeard is a pirate who is hunting a different kind of treasure. First place in the tour. He won once, but now he can't find where he put the trophy. His memory, morals, and hearing may be shaky, but he's not a bad guy. Really, just slightly. If Blastbeard wins another trophy, will he go back to being a full-time pirate? That depends on if he misplaces the next one too.
Welcome!
Let's make things a little more interesting.
Next up, we have Mistine. Card Pockets. Accurate single shot. Every third consecutive attack fires a third round burst. Mirror Shield. Conjure a shield to block incoming rockets. Phantasm, I'm sorry. Materialize a Mistine double. Reactivate to swap places with it. Heading into the story,
Time to make some magic.
Mistine Maverick is an enigmatic newcomer to the tour who seems to possess mystical powers and, frankly, a lot of secrets. Is Mistine's magic real? She can turn playing cards into mini rockets and completely negate opponents' attacks with her magical shield. Mystifyingly, she can even create an identical illusion of herself that mirrors her actions.
Salutations! Air Marshal Ringo Topnotch here.
Up next, we have Top Notch. Bouncing Beauty. Bouncing Grenade. Hold to delay detonation. Zypher Strike. Lock on and initiate a giant rocket strike. Artillery Salute. Call down a cascading artillery line. Heading into the story,
Topnotch is my name. Aerial bombardment is my game.
Air Marshal Rindle Topnotch is the heroic defender of Crater, but he will often bring tour action to a halt with war stories, and then suddenly snap out of his reverie to blast his opponent. Old age or shrewd strategy? Both most likely. Rumor has it that there's a secret room in his home base, Fort Rocket. Is that true? Yup, it's out of sight and locked tight. Only Top Notch knows what secrets of Crater are safeguarded there.
Greetings from the wilds.
Up next, we have Boon. Blunder Blast. Ricocheting short-range cluster shot. Megadon Scope. Scope into fire a ricocheting sniper rocket. Zix Vortex. Fire a wind vortex that blasts Boon backwards and pushes opponents with tremendous force. Heading into the story,
There's Megadon out there, and I'm gonna find him.
Boon Ko and his winged pal Zik are on a quest to find a Megadon, an extinct or at least elusive prehistoric creature. Boon is an expert tracker in many ways, but he has no clue that Zik is a tiny living version of the very beast he seeks. What drives Boon's search for a Megadon? His great-great-granddad was the last person to see one in the flesh, so every generation since have gone hunting for another. This has made the KO name legendary and a punchline throughout the wild, wild wilds.
Boon K.
I come from the boiler. No speed limits, no rules.
Up next, we have Rev. Double whammy, rapid-fire explosive projectiles alternating between the weapon's twin barrels. Mag mines, lob mines that attach to any surface or foe. Shatter Slam. Activate Shatterboard Flight. kick opponents with your board attack. Heading into the story,
I ride fast and I fight hard.
Rev grew up in the boiler, the sooty source of Kratos' propellant. All those rockets can't fly by themselves, you know. Rev sounds unstoppable. Is she? Perhaps, but only if her hair-trigger temper doesn't get the better of her. Rev's reckless abandon can lead to mistakes, and mistakes can lead to defeat.
I ride fast and I fight hard.
So there you have it. Those are the abilities and the competitors of Rocket Arena so far, and the story. If you guys like the content, please go ahead and leave this video a like and share it, as it'll help out my channel. And if you feel so, I would greatly appreciate it if you subscribed. Thank you. We'll see you in the next video.